Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm Nuku, you know, the lovely, amazing person that I am. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna be all that. But plan on this as being a start to my YouTube channel. This is gonna be my first video ever on this channel. I've had previous ones that I've given them. I was younger. Just I was younger. Um, but considering that I, stream and stuff, I figured why not try YouTube? I'm thinking on a schedule of like releasing a video every Thursday. Um, I just have to see how things, work out with the current time. It's like Christmas time. Um, I have to really think about like college and stuff. Like this week that I'm recording this, is my last finals week, so I should have some more time on my hands, which should allow me, to put out, videos. Now, I want to learn DaVinci Resolve. That's the plan. But it may not go, pretty well. So the first few videos that I like throw together is going to be rough and very cut. Like it's going to be like straight cut probably, because I don't really know how to do transitions and stuff on it. I don't know how to do like screen zooms and like all the fancy editing stuff. I don't know. Come around like springtime, I actually should be taking a class. It's learning editing with Photoshop. It's actually like in my college that I'm going to, and I'm thinking of taking advantage of that. I've been using, I forget what the editing software is. I think it's Affinity, which is a competitor to Photoshop that isn't like done by um, Adobe, the greedy monsters that they are. But it isn't done by Adobe. That is extremely similar. Is it as good? I don't know, but it's free. Um, there is like a online, like in the web browser editor. I forget what it's called, but that's free too. But I don't want to be doing my stuff like in a web browser app. I plan on taking advantage of kind of some of the resources that I have. Maybe to accommodate some like recordings and stuff and trying to get stuff done. I might just pull stuff from streams, or might just do dedicated recording sessions. But it's like, do I want to cut streaming time for recording time so I can give exclusive content, or do I want to, use the streaming content? And I mean, technically, it would encourage people to come over and say, "Hey, I saw your YouTube video. Let me come over here." So you know, it's an idea that I need to work out. Um, it's not an insane idea. I mean, at least I don't think so. At least I don't think so. But I just plan on taking advantage. What I'm actually gonna record and play, I don't know. I'm primarily covering like Rivals content right now at the moment, but I don't know if I want to have that as my main coverage. Like maybe on streams that'll be my main coverage, but for YouTube, I'm not too sure. I love Rivals. Don't get me wrong. But it gets me. It like it boils my blood in a way. Rivals is a very rage-inducing game. I love it. I love the game with all my heart, but it's rage-inducing. Um, and it's mostly, it's not even the devs. It's the matchmaking. It's the players. I mean, it's the feeling that you feel like you can do so much better than where you currently are, but your teammates are holding you back. No, I have had moments where I was holding back the team. I will not, you know, let my ego get the best of me. But it's just one of those things that you feel like you could do better and you're not, and it disappoints you. It disappoints you. And so I don't know if I want Rivals to be my main coverage, maybe for like new events and stuff. But normally, like if you look at like the Rivals content creator like corner, it's always like in your face, high energy. you should be doing this. You're selling if you do this. It's kind of like the old Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty, that used to be like, here's the build you should be running. And it's like telling people, you do this, try to form like metas and stuff. I mean, Rivals has a meta. I never really find, like, playing the meta character isn't really gonna get you anywhere in Rivals. I mean, if you master the character, don't get me wrong, sure, that will take you far. But it's just, I want to push metas. Plus, I plan on doing a non in your face style of entertainment. I don't want to be like in your face. I want it to be more personal, heart to heart. Me, you talk. We're chill. We're chill. Very personable, likable stuff. Now if I'm actually likable, it's another story. But I don't want it to be like high energy, because me personally, like me as a person, I am not high energy. I'm low energy, but I'm casual, because if I put on this face, like this high energy face, internally, like I've tried internally, I feel awful. I mean, it's like I don't know, it's like stepping on a dog's tail kind of feeling. I mean, not exactly, it's a pretty bad analogy, but it's like right down that alley, and I don't want that. I don't want to feel fake, I just want to be me. Now, will that come at the draw? Like on streams, I of course by my on myself. Okay. I am myself on my streams. I mean, I'm not trying to play this character. I'm not trying to over exaggerate stuff. But I'll catch myself with like on my face on occasion, just because, nothing's really happening. Like I just finished up, as of recording this, my last stream, I finished up Subnautica. 8-hour stream that we finally finished the game. I love that game. If you guys have not seen it, I'll probably throw it into I'll probably turn it into a video. The streams. Absolutely had a blast. I love that game. That game is my favorite. I think I drug on the end though. I did drag on the end of it. So, I mean, that's kind of on me, but oh well. But I'd figured we go ahead and, finish the game, because I have started that game, I can't tell you how many times, and I just never, I just hadn't finished it. And so, yeah, I finally got around to do it. But back to content, back to what I'm planning to do. Since it is Christmas time, I am planning on to do re-theme things temporarily, more to a Christmassy theme. I plan on changing my profile picture. It's like a plague doctor with Nuku put in it. I plan on changing the hat on it into like a Christmas hat, but I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do that. I still need to learn how to do that. But it's just an idea that's probably not gonna happen, I'll be honest. I have a lot of ideas that just probably won't happen. But I plan on really committing to this YouTube thing. I have some buddies that can help me out with figuring like editing like a what are they? Thumbnails? Yeah, thumbnail. Help me figure out like editing like a thumbnail. Because, everything has to be clickbaity, clickbait title and stuff. So, I don't know. Editing all my adventures of Subnautica into a video might be a little too ambiguous at the moment. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and download the VODs from the stream, and I'll post it on a later date. Because that's a lot of recording. That is I mean, just alone, the final stream was 8 hours long. That's a lot of editing. I mean, unless I do like episodes. I probably will do episodes. I won't put it all into a single thing. I did a lot of stuff off camera though. I did a lot of stuff like both of my bases built off camera. I mean, that's probably something I am gonna end up doing on this channel just to save down editing time. Like I don't want to throw in a time lapse if it's, you know, useless and stuff. Cause all Subnautica was just like, oh, I need something, travel halfway across the map, pick it up, go back home. Oh, I need something else, travel halfway across the map in like the slowest either mech or Cyclops. It's just traveling in that game is so slow. But hey, what you gotta deal with, you're underwater. But thank you for coming by. Thank you so much for allowing me to talk your ear off for the past, I don't know, 11 minutes. As that's the timestamp on the recording so far. I don't know, might be shorter, might cut out like some of my rants. But just deem this the start of a new adventure that I plan on taking full advantage of. So I stream Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday on Twitch, sometimes on Kick. You can catch me at ttv/Dr. Nuku, all lowercase and no period, so it's Doctor and then no period Nuku. You can catch me there. Times I stream is random. But yeah, hope to see you soon. Discord should be listed into the bottom section of this. Actually, I'll just put all my links at the bottom of this video, so you're able to check it out. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the future, and I'll deem this a beautiful start of a journey. Love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.